Right, so that is my homepage. So I have close to 18 years of experience in software industry. First 10 years I spent in developing emulators for wireless network, which were basically used for testing infrastructure component. So basically the emulators developed were used for or used by the testers. So it was testing a wide area, and then I spent close to 5 years in a research setup exploring machine learning for software testing. Subsequent 2 years I spent as a freelance researcher, where I published few books, I extended the work that I was doing in the research setup, and close to from last 1 year, I'm in an area where we are developing test assets. Basically we are developing a tool which is used as an asset by the testing stakeholders. So that's brief introduction about myself. Yeah, that is not the agenda for today's discussion. Today's discussion agenda is we will be talking about ISTQB certifications, but I just gave a brief introduction to tell how my profile is aligned for giving a video on ISTQB certification. So first we will be visiting ISTQB.org. This is a website which has everything that is required for getting certified by ISTQB. Most important thing among this is ISTQB is not for profit association, and it is registered in Belgium, Brussels, and this is the postal address of this. So ISTQB, this needs no introduction, everybody knows it. So it is a very highly successful certifying body for testers. So since I have worked in an area developing emulators and testing allied products, I thought I'll take this software testing certifications, and I could do it. Basically I could clear foundation level and advanced test manager level certifications. So let's visit this basically this diagram and see which certifications are relevant for you. So if you are in a similar experience band as me, and if you want to get yourself certified as a test manager, the path that you need to take is first you need to clear foundation level exam, and once you clear the foundation level exam, there are two optional certifications called technical test analyst and test analysts before you proceed to test manager. But however, TTA, technical test analyst, and technical analysts are not mandatory for test manager. So however, CTFL is must for test manager. I repeat, so the CTFL is must for test manager, however these two are not. So and one more thing is this test manager helps in gauging your breadth, and prospective employer gets enough confidence in you, saying you have enough breadth in software testing area. So without any delay, let's see what all we need to do. First, if we go to certified tester thing link, this is how it looks like. This is effective 2018. So the syllabus got updated in year 2018, and what all it covers: foundation level covers fundamentals of testing, testing throughout the software development life cycle. What do we mean by static testing? Testing techniques, test management, and tool support for testing. So this is exhaustively covered here. This is the content, and basically there are K1, K2, K3 objective type questions. So K1, as you know, it is just remember, recognize, recall. K2 is understanding the concept, K3 is applying. However, there are no K4 questions in ISTQB foundation level. Now this covers everything that is part of this syllabus. And then if you go below, see, this foundation level examination will consist of 40 multiple choice questions and the duration is 60 minutes. So this was true for my case, and for participants that take exam not in spoken language, like if you are taking if you are from a different language and not English, then additional time may be given, but this was not the case in my exam. So you can consider it as 60 minutes exam with 40 questions, and you need to score 65% at least. That is, you need to score 26 MCQs correctly. Now if you come down, this material can be downloaded. CTFL syllabus, sample exam, questions, answers, right? 1.6 is the latest, so you can skip these two, 1.3, 1.2. Yeah, but this is how the sample questions and answers look like. And then this is exam structure and rules, exam structure tables, and syllabus overview. Unlike in many other cases in ISTQB, when you are going for browsing the syllabus, it is very exhaustive in the sense 90 plus pages. Let's see here. So yeah, here CTFL, and if you look at syllabus version 3.1, it's close to 93 pages. It's as good as book in itself. So it covers everything that you will be tested on in foundation level. So this is a broad overview. See, syllabus, how the syllabus is organized. So yeah, everything that you can think of, for the foundation level is covered here. So this 93 page syllabus is self-sufficient in itself. However, also you get sample questions, answers, and exam structure and rules, exam structure tables. You also get accreditation guidelines and evaluation and everything that you require for this examination. Now once you make a decision to go for foundation level, you may be in a geographical location, like me, say for example in India, Indian Testing Board is an authority which can conduct ISTQB examinations. So here it is written, in India the ITB, Indian Testing Board, is responsible for ISTQB examination certification program and affiliation program for companies and accreditation program for training providers. So in my case, Indian Testing Board was responsible for conducting the exam. And now let's see foundation level. If you are talking about foundation level, now what they have done is remote examination also they have made it possible. So you can take these exams from home. So that's one of the biggest advantage of taking exams from Indian Testing Board. You can take it from the comfort of your home. It will be proctored remotely, and you need not visit the test center, you need not lose time in commutation, etc. Next thing is you just need to say if you are taking foundation exam, you need to first pay the examination fees. So if you pay the examination fees, in my case I paid it through Townscript tickets, right? Once you get the Townscript tickets, you will get a booking details, order ID, etc., which you need to send it to Indian Testing Board. And once you send the send it to Indian Testing Board, you can book a slot and you need to appear on that day for the exam. So now you may be interested in knowing which all books are good for reading for the foundation level. Let's go to this. If we look at ISTQB foundation level exam books, this book, right, this Foundation of Software Testing, this This is this is the one which I had referred. It is by Dorothy Graham, Rex Black, and Eric Van Winnendal. So this book from Cengage publication is one of the best book that I can think of. In addition to that, you can also look at Rocky Nook publication. Let's see exam book. Rocky Nook. If you say Rocky Nook, there should be foundation level exam book Rocky Nook. There we should see one book with robot's face. Let's see. This is the one. This is a one book. Rocky Nook is a very trusted brand. You can also go for Rocky Nook Software Testing Foundation book. Rocky Nook Foundation Testing book. So this book is also good, and you can purchase this. Next is if you go for foundation, as I was telling you, you will get all the information that you need for appearing for the exam in this web page here. This syllabus book, as I was mentioning, is very exhaustive. If you have already covered the foundation level, you have foundation level experience, you need not go for a separate book as such, but these books do help in broadening your vision on foundation. So that's the same thing, you can purchase from wherever you are interested, Amazon, Flipkart, or whatever. Now once you appear for the exam, you need to send certain documents, right? Certain documents you need to send to Indian Testing Board. So if you are appearing for foundation, you need to send your candidate criteria document, confirmation document, and receipt. You have whatever you have paid the amount for that receipt, confirmation and candidature doc, and then Indian Testing Board gives you a slot on which you need to appear. Now let's see here. If you see this Indian Testing Board, there are certain prerequisites to be met for taking this exam from your home. So that all information you need to fill in here, what is the operating system version, what is the operating system, are you enabled with the good bandwidth, internet, etc. And once you give everything, the time slot gets booked and you can take the exam. So that is foundation level. Now let's see. Next thing is, once this, as you see, this for foundation level is foundation for everything. Whether you want to go for specialist track, whether you want to continue in core, or whether you want to continue in agile, this is a must. Now in my case, I took a core test manager, which was advanced level exam. So I skipped test analyst and technical test analyst and technical test analyst, because my experience was more than what was required for these roles. So I took test manager. Now if you are interested in technical test analyst and test analyst, again you could visit the respective links and download the material, but these books I found particularly very helpful. So these books are by Rex Black, again by Rocky Nook publication. So if you look at Rocky Nook publication books, see here there is fine print here. Advanced software testing volume 1, 2, 3, right? There are volume 1, 2, 3, but this advanced test analyst, right? This is for test analyst. If you are interested in technical test analyst, this is a book that you need to purchase, right? Technical test analyst is in blue color. It is by Rex Black again, right? It is by Rex Black again, and this is red one is for test analyst. I repeat, blue is for technical test analyst, red is for test analyst, and there should be one green book for test manager. Let's see whether it is there on Amazon. Yeah, this is the one. This color coding and fine printing can be misleading for many people. So please read this fine print which is there at the bottom very carefully before purchasing a book for a given exam. So yeah, assuming you have already purchased the book from Rocky Nook by X Black, you could go ahead and read the book and appear for the exam. Yeah, once you pass the exam, like ISTQB exam, ITB, Indian Testing Board, sends you certification results like this. Okay, it is from in my case it was this person. You will get this. I can't open this because that result is confidential and I'm not supposed to open it. Yeah, you get ISTQB Foundation certification results like this, and then you could cross check your name, right? In Indian Testing ISTQB India link like this. This was mine. I passed test manager on 25th January 2021. Yeah, as you can see, I am very late in the late to join the bandwagon, but yeah, I passed it on 25/1/2021. So this was for test manager. So your name gets printed like this, and you do get certificate which endorses your breadth in software testing. Now we were talking about these three books, right? Now let's visit back to this thing here. Yeah, if you see the test manager. Now what all test manager syllabus talks about? So test manager syllabus talks about testing process, test management, reviews, defect management, improving the test process, test tool and automation, and people skills. It's like one of the best examination. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was for 180 minutes. Wait a minute, let me open. Test manager, yeah. So yeah, this is one more thing that I wanted to show you. See, who are these people behind ISTQB? Just see these names. I'll hold it for a while. See, look at the names. Who is who in software testing? I mean, you name every veteran or every big name is in the acknowledgement section here, and so this, don't get confused, this is like how much time you need to spend preparing for the exam. Examination is 180 minutes only, 3 hours. Let me check. Yeah, this is again 82 page, yeah, which is a book in itself. Let's see here. Exam, yeah, in this case, if I am not mistaken, you need to score out of 120. Yeah, let me recollect. Should have been documented here. Yeah, it is 180 minutes examination, I recollect. Yeah, it's 180 minutes examination, 120 marks question, and you need to score again 65% of that 120. Let's see how much it comes to. $120. Yeah, somewhere around this. Yeah, and again you need to purchase the ticket for this, and here the deviation is unlike foundation level. Here you need to prove that you have already, for a test manager you need to prove that you have already passed the foundation level exam, plus you need to back your educational credentials. In case of Indian Testing Board, you need to prove that your study area was computer or allied area. So I just sent my Bachelor of Engineering, Master of Technology certificates along with my employer experience certificates. In my case it was Shema certificates, Motorola, Infosys, and you need to prove that you have adequate experience in testing or testing allied area. So yeah, once you do that, again your slots get booked, and once you pass the exam, you get advanced level result. Yeah, next is what is the path after that? Like once you clear test manager, you could go in agile path and pass the agile tester foundation level and go for if you are again in an experienced band like me, you could go for agile tester leadership at scale. It is in beta, I believe. So yeah, ideally this box should come up and this should come down like the way it is here. This box should be up, this box should be down, but you could go for agile path or you could choose a specialist path. But if you are like in the senior leadership roles, this test manager and advanced level test manager and expert level exam certifications are recommended. Let's look at this test management. I have yet to get the certificate, but this is what I am aspiring for. Yeah, like if you look at here, basically, yeah, there are two tracks here in the expert level. In the expert level, there is one track called improving the test process, and another track is test management. So in the test management, again there are three parts: strategic test management, operational test management, and managing the test team. And in improving the testing process, there is assessing the test process and implementing the test process improvement. Okay, so yeah, for each one of these parts there is a separate exam. You could if you are interested in just say managing the test team, so the path that you could take is CTFL, CTAL-TM, and then directly CTEL. By now you would have got comfortable with the acronyms. Yeah, CTEL, and then in CTL-TM, managing the testing. However, if you get certificates in all these three parts together, then here is the one: achieving certification in all parts in full certification for a particular subject. So yeah, you could pass all these three, so you become CTEL test management, you become test management CTEL, or you become CTEL in improving the test process. So you can choose your path as the situation may be. And yeah, one important thing here is there are multiple choice questions and essays, unlike CTAL-TM. Here you need to write an essay. Now let's see here. This is the syllabus. This is the syllabus, 81-page syllabus, and this is a sample question paper, and this is sample answer paper. Yeah, this is sample answer paper. So to revise again, it is 24 plus syllabus essay type question. So this is for expert level, and once you clear that, you will get an expert level certificate for the module that you are interested in. I think I covered everything. Let me see if I missed anything. Yeah, sometime back I asked Indian Testing Board whether we conduct expert level manager exams in India, but in India Indian Testing Board is not yet equipped to conduct expert level manager exam, and that's where it stands. But yeah, there are a host of other exams that they conduct, so which you can choose and take actually. So I believe I gave overview of how to take ISTQB examinations. This site is self-sufficient, which covers everything. Nothing else you need to look into. Yeah. Okay, then thank you. Have a good day.